Narcissists will be 100% done with you and will avoid you forever if you do this. Everyone, welcome back to another captivating episode. I hope you're finding this video as engaging as it is enlightening. Today, we delve deep into the dynamics of narcissistic behavior, exploring a crucial aspect that can ignite a definitive shift in their interaction with you, a game-changing action that can make them forever done with your presence. Narcissists possess an innate inclination to target those they perceive as less powerful or vulnerable than themselves. Their insatiable thirst for control drives them to relentless pursuit, unwilling to waver until they attain what they desire. It is in their pursuit of dominance that a peculiar phenomenon unravels, a switch that flips within their minds when faced with denial. Rather than surrendering, they are fueled by an intense motivation to overcome obstacles and emerge triumphant. To the narcissist, it becomes a game, a thrilling chase, where the pursuit itself eclipses the significance of the prize. Their inflated ego leads them to believe they are superior to everyone else, deserving of the finest life has to offer. Driven by an unwavering faith in their own abilities, they remain perpetually dissatisfied with their current state. The allure of reaching new heights and acquiring more becomes an insatiable hunger, forever gnawing at their core. Understanding these tendencies will help us avoid falling prey to manipulative narcissists. Always keep in mind that you merit a loving partnership in which you and your partner may grow and thrive. Therefore, remember to keep your guard up and care for yourself. It's possible that once you decide you no longer want to be friends with a narcissist, they won't try to reconnect with you again. Whoever ended the friendship, you or they, is irrelevant. There's always the chance that something will happen to prevent them from talking to you again, or that they'll choose to distance themselves permanently. It's possible that they'll make a return attempt, but it's highly unusual. Whether they remain a partner, friend, or family member depends on the nature of your previous relationship with them. But keep in mind that the decision to welcome them back into your life rests solely with you. You get to choose your own path and the people you associate with. A narcissist's primary motivation for not returning is a desire to stay out of danger. Particularly covert narcissists will go to great lengths to avoid confrontation. They avoid anyone who can see through their front and expose their deceit without fear of repercussions. Instead of trying to characterize someone as a narcissist, focus on showing how dishonest and manipulative they are. Narcissists become defensive and aggressive when they are called out on their lies. They wouldn't risk ruining their carefully cultivated reputation by associating themselves with someone they consider beneath them. If their veneer is ever exposed, the narcissist knows they've lost. Second, if you've eliminated all communication with the narcissist, they can't contact you anymore. They have no idea where you are or how to reach you. You've broken off all communication with them, so there's no way they can get in touch with you again. Cutting off all communication with the narcissist makes it extremely tough for them to re-enter your life. They are likely to try to manipulate and deceive you if you cut off all communication with them. Therefore, the likelihood of a narcissist returning is considerably diminished when all contact is severed. Narcissists cannot take the public shame that comes from being outed, thus they will do anything to prevent it. They will do their best to stay away from us. The narcissist's survival strategy is to put up a front and act as though they are someone else. They'll have to start anew and fool a fresh group of people if you disclose their genuine nature. When you stop giving a narcissist everything they need to flourish, they will never come back. Their narcissistic supply includes anything it takes from you, whether it is your time, money, sympathy, or grief. If you remove their source of sustenance, especially their emotional support from you, they will look elsewhere. If people don't care, they won't put their own money where their mouth is. However, how can we know that a narcissist would never understand how much they've lost you? In this video, I'll go into greater detail about this subject and clarify everything. An emotional buffer is the first line of defense when dealing with a narcissist. It is critical to conceal any reactions that could give them food for thought. Narcissists often play the victim card or try to garner pity from others. They thrive on it, and they feel like they have real control over you when they do. If you don't react the way they expect, though, they may shun you in favor of others they feel more in charge of. If they feel that they've already won or found someone better, they won't bother coming back. If you're not constantly satisfying a narcissist's needs, you shouldn't let them utilize you. If you aren't able to provide for their needs, they will avoid you. Having a solid group of people who have your back and won't allow you be manipulated is crucial. When narcissists see that you have friends and family who refuse to believe their lies, they will stop trying to contact you. Keep your guard up and don't give them any emotional power over you. The narcissist is aware that they can no longer control you directly and must instead employ intermediaries. But if you have accomplished even one of the things I stated, the narcissist may have begun to avoid you. These are the primary causes for their anticipated absence. But some narcissists may persist in their attempts to control you even after a considerable amount of time has passed. They could be under the impression that you have forgiven them or that you now see them in a different light. No matter how many rules you follow, there will always be an exception. But you can make sure they never succeed if you stand up to them and ignore their attempts to dominate you again. I pray you find this video to be informative. Share this video with others if you think they could learn something from it. Please know how much I value your time and interest in my channel.